Welcome everyone to the San Dieguito High School's class of 1996 commencement ceremony. As all of you realize, this is a very special graduation in the history of our school, the school that has served so many of us in the stadium tonight. I would like to start off by introducing our guests and dignitaries on the stage. Our Superintendent, William Barrier. President of the San Dieguito Union High School District Board of Education, Susan Hartley. Board of Education member, Mary Lou Schultz. The Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum, Penny Cooper Francisco. Our counselors, Patty Hart, Jim Fosnot, Lisa Lavari, and for the last 3 years, the senior class has voted for 4 staff members that have contributed much to their 4 years of high school to pass out diplomas. Those special staff members are, for the class of 1996, Jean Castrita, Matt Chess, Mike Davis, and George Stimson. And of course, I'm the principal of San Dieguito High School, Don Rizzi. I'd like to thank just a few people, first of all, for these beautiful flowers on the stage and the greenery, Cordova Nurseries and Bonita Growers. It was a paid political announcement. Okay. Also, I'd like to tell everyone that after the graduation ceremony, grad night preview for the parents, you can see the tremendous setup we have for grad night. Will be open until 7:30. This year, after the graduates have marched through over the stage and received their diplomas, the senior class presidents will MC the ceremony for the first time in our history. So at this time, I'd like to introduce again Mr. Bill Barrier, who will give a warm San Dieguito Union High School district welcome to our parents.
Thank you, Don. I'd like to join Mr. Rizzi in welcoming you to the commencement ceremony honoring graduating seniors at San Dieguito High School. This is a very special graduating class and a very special commencement ceremony, since it marks the end of one era and the beginning of another for the graduates as well as for San Dieguito High School. I first stood on this stage as a very young vice principal assisting in the graduation ceremony for the class of 1966. Looking back for 30 years, the world has experienced a lot of changes, and many of those changes are reflected in programs and services provided to the students at San Dieguito High School. One of the things that has not changed over that 30 years is the quality of the people, the parents, the students, and the staff who are associated with San Dieguito High School. This community sends us its brightest and best students who are eager to learn, and then through parents and support groups, it assists the school in providing a nurturing environment that offers students a chance to succeed academically as well as emotionally. As we transition into the academy next fall, the things that are so special about San Dieguito will remain: the quality of the people. One of the most gratifying aspects of having served this district for so long is meeting the graduates of the 60s and the 70s and the 80s who remain in this community and have such fond memories of their experiences at San Dieguito. Many of them have sons and daughters who are now making their own choices for a high school experience. Like many of you in this audience this afternoon, I have a special place in my heart for San Dieguito High School, and I am confident that the community will be proud of the class of 1996, and we look forward to a great future for the San Dieguito High School Academy. So once again, welcome to the commencement ceremonies for the class of 1996.
And now for the acceptance of the class of 1996, Mary Lou Schultz will represent the Board of Education. According to the laws of the state of California and the regulations as established by the San Dieguito Union High School District Board of Education, I hereby certify that the San Dieguito High School class of 1996 has met all requirements, and I present this class to you as candidates for graduation.
On behalf of the San Dieguito Union High School District, I accept the San Dieguito High School class of 1996.
Now I would like to present the San Dieguito class of 1996 and commence awarding the diplomas.
Chadwick Kale,
Emu Chen,
Nicholas Clausen,
Samuel Callis,
Kyle Leeper,
Kevin Braun,
James Gregory Gilholm,
Nick Mahalik,
Jonathan Carlton,
Dan Irwin,
Jeremy Sherwin,
Eric Fishback,
David Dinsmore,
Rich Conklin,
Jesse Nelson,
Michael Tom,
Danny Nephew,
Hayden Mann,
Scott Doig,
Brent Stores,
Jeffrey Colton,
Daniel Diaz,
Jim Frank,
Bo Harris,
Jason Cook,
Brian Collins,
Charles Garcia,
Leslie Wood,
Tom Grant,
Bryce McDougall,
Josh Billings,
Peter Reedy,
Christopher Fujimoto,
Mark Davis,
Christopher Panaro,
Carol Struble,
Robert Baldwin,
Georgia Gaudioso,
Todd Barker,
Cheryl Elliott,
Derek Anderson,
Jessica Bowen,
Steve Brown,
Lee Adams,
Chris Gabriel,
Don Stexelty,
Scott Gorlick,
Tori Hinkle,
Stacy Lee Hall,
Jeannie Lee,
Sabrina Lynn Smith,
Brandon Eggers,
Lindy Denise Higgins,
Manuel Diaz,
Ryan Works,
Kendra Stenger,
Kevin Cooper,
Jennifer Figueroa,
Kipton Locke,
Kelly Hager Choate,
Ryan Gassay,
Ancho Pitarco,
Matt Pittenger,
James Counts,
Greg Marino,
Carly Holiday,
Brendan Rush,
Christina Macaluso,
Carson Johns,
Heidi Hutmacher,
Jared Lawrence,
Trisha Ann Bloom,
Keith Stanton,
Brenda Jo Chaya,
Adam M. Gray,
Shannon Dooley,
Ian Kai Shackleton,
Lael Miller,
Casey Bennett,
Eric Oberschmidt,
Trevor Edmonds,
Anthony Music,
Daria Shaban,
Matt Spangler,
Cole Gillespie,
Leslie Davis,
Lucas J. Underwood,
Kristen Meehan,
Mitchell Cruz,
Amanda Class,
Charles Francis Hodel,
Marissa Mock,
Timothy James Green,
Will Larson,
Jorge Cardenas,
Anna Quintella,
Ryan Smith,
Toby Ellen Whitman,
Matthew James McDonough,
Brooke Walters Kellaway,
Scott Kimball,
Vinnie Kumar,
Matthew Moni,
Dane Wilkins,
Austin William,
Nick Ott,
Christina Noel Halpin,
Dana Rosenbaum,
Marisa Janelle Peters,
Stephen Fowler,
Mara Suzanne Peters,
Walter Orbach,
Brandon Ansaldo,
Amanda Whitney,
Daniel Christopher Beard,
Leanne Tebbets,
Devin Reed Quinn,
Caroline Toe,
Matt Frazier,
Brett Wilson,
Jason Waldron,
Brody David Smith,
Surya Metzler,
Justin Rubenstein,
Jeremy A. Zahner,
Jeff Camillo,
Joey Randall,
Bramble Amirmovin,
Jorge Arturo Zúñiga,
Brian Dibu,
Randy Montañez,
James Campbell,
Dalmira Felix,
Jacob Gus,
Luis Eduardo Cano,
Nathaniel Cothran,
Carla Lauren Sanchez,
Ezra Ace Kraft,
Michelle Marie Thompson,
Jeff Merritt,
Lisette Blancas, Juana Mayo,
Matt Peacock,
Francesca Marie Stringer,
Jason Curnow,
Lorena Maria Bosa,
Dina Tyler,
Jason Arcan,
Michael Cancel,
Ryan Ford,
Corey Truck,
Island Garol,
Joshua Corbett,
Berkeley Armstrong,
Stephen Pike,
Shelley Lynn Henbest,
Susan Josimov,
Amy Brand,
Catherine Ann Steinman,
Alexa Mercado,
Cyrus Torabi,
Robert Oseguera,
Shane Lingle,
Luke Bressant,
William Rickman,
Sharon Levy,
Kevin Chinlin,
Amanda Stebbins,
Jason Reich,
Natalie Miller,
Jason Hamby,
Laura Dean,
Joaquin Lippincott,
Mia Stefanko,
Prem McCaig,
Amy Reddit, Jessica
Ross,
Alana Trimble,
Stephen K. Curry,
Laura Elizabeth Richard,
Ariane Ashley Vaughn,
Regina Marie Lopez,
Lisa Marie Johnstone,
Sonia Corrine Larson,
Christina Sharp,
Christy Ann Mann,
Jessica Merrill Lewis,
Wendy Anna Hall,
Dominique Toombo,
Erin Lynn McCook,
Karen Maureen Swan,
Jennifer Eggleston,
Michelle Nicole Ebler,
Catherine Hardin,
Claire Stambaugh,
Sarah Resor,
Zach Hubbard,
Marlene Balawing,
Brooke Addison,
Sana Sadrea,
Amy Deegan,
Christy Samuelson,
Lindsay Colton,
Sarah Vanis,
Macon Waugh,
Jamie Smith,
Janae Layton,
Mark Christensen,
Jenny Johnson,
Natalie Dennis,
Laura Lehman,
Heidi Roberts,
Erica Graber,
Nathan Anderson,
Tamara Kelly,
Zachary Jordheim,
Natalie Wright,
Andrew Shorts,
Jesse Young,
Nathan Hahn,
Autumn Atkinson,
Jeremy Thum,
Kirsten Yagan,
James Tamarius,
Ashley Zook,
Kyle Detweiler,
Karen Holland,
David Stevens,
Haley Carpenter,
Mark Deason,
Lori Sisti,
Joni Mendenhall,
Maria Doimo,
David D. Jules,
Christy Lee Thompson,
Kevin Brent Flanagan,
Alfredo Segura,
Andrew Molnar,
Bertine Diaz.
Alexander James Miller.
Jacob Rubalcaba.
Ryan Carr.
Heriberto Ruiz.
M. Jesse Ross.
Jose Gonzalez.
Lisa Christine Peterson.
Luis Espinoza.
Rebecca May Crosby.
Victor Cruz.
Emily Lynn Lukowski. Laura Soto. Dawn Harper. Noemi Velasco. Nicholas Swain. Jorge Medina. David Sanchez. Enrique Budor. Paul McDevitt. Marco Antonio Ayala. Miles Noe. Manuel Lopez. Silas King. Jose Castellanos. Michael Bowman. Victor Vargas. J.R. Sino. Louise Anota. John Fulkerson. Mabel Ruiz Cruz. Tim Grigsby. Maria Arango. Ralphie Meyer. Angelica Montado. Kirk House. Ophelia Morga. Eric Johnson. Alicia Enriquez. Travis Hamby. Euridia Carmona. Eric Nicholas. Xochitl Gomez. Crystal Weaver. Maria de la Luz Perez. Courtney Craig. Rosa Gomez. Ryan Jones. Yadira Gomez. William Wickett. Melina Chavez. Bjorn Dahl. Elizabeth Alejo. Christopher Austin. Vanessa Farias. Melissa Green. May Allen. Jennifer Ossing. Laura Kegler. Leilani Peña. Amber Corinne Chapin. Jill Hama. Shelby Melissa Dorr. Michaela Murphy. Wendy Faye White. Sarah Van Hooser. Melody Rose DeShield. Maya Morgan. Daniel Jonathan Ray. Candace Heatherly. Jessica Gonzalez. Jamie Munn. Dallas Hartley. Sarah Tessier. Alan Balzer. Christina Bernstein. John Angelini. Elizabeth Lemke. Doug Chang. Amy McDougall. Sean Kottke. Megan Horquist. Patrick Conahan. Courtney Hartwigson. Mike McCain. Genevieve Guerin. Chris Kelly. Nancy Nguyen. Andrea Scarborough, Yolanda Castillo, Gabriel Wagemaker, Judith Mendez, Lisa Hendrickson, Leticia Gonzalez, Leah McCombs, Katrina Drager, Ken Hart, Brenda Yareli Sanchez, Brian Ramuno, Myra Karina Herrera, Morgan Tucker, Elizabeth Sanchez, Jessica Jensen, Edgar Martinez, Lee Wilson, Paul Werman, Shelley Sutherland, Nicholas Furka, Erica Serta, Matthew Atlas, Coral Star Holder, Jesse Babineau, Josh Barney, Maria Velasquez, Megan Stoyer, Jose Gutierrez, Michelle Marassi, Shamra Helen Harlan, Christy Hoffman, Abigail May Tom, Adrian Green, Melanie Ann Miniger, Cameron Benson, Megan Marie Elke, Melissa Lozada, Christine Andrea Correo, Brianna Irwin, Charlotte Conrad, Willow Buckley, Catherine Zacharias, Tori Williams, Diana Lou Anderson, Rebecca Bean, Caitlin Suzanne Elliott, Marie Kelly, Catherine LaRose, Maya Blue Denise, Megan Dunnigan, Joy Ladner, Anna Hay, Marie Helen Pantasatos, Laura Duchesne, Marcel Perganin, Allegra Heiligers, John McElroy, Megan Cameron, Gina DiGenerio, Lisa Lumsden, Randall McIsaac, Elizabeth Shire, Christy Stone, Aaron Felker, Jen Badgley, Susan Tokoro, Tracy Boletnikoff, Alexis Thompson, Megan Mueller, Veronica Castaneda, Connor Fournier, April Tocaro, Lauren Emily Bodie, Susan Jennifer Harbaugh, Paloma Fierro, Chris Sandra Markworth, Paige Cleveland, Blue Stevers, Jennifer Searle, Erin Elizabeth Orlo, Heidi Lepers, Christopher Joseph McCabe, Angela Griffin, Jeff Sims, Shannon Small, Mercedes Seaton, Jeff Stock, Marcy Ryan,
Garrett Kiefer, Janae Newt, Mark Van Hoos, Matthew C. Willett, Shauna Polo, Arturo Guzman Jr., Krista McDonald, Thomas McMichael, Simone Oliver, Tim Nelson, Lisa Offish, Justin Worthen, Bethany Parker Ratner, Jaden Davis, Stephanie Dorning, Heidi Hobron, Brittany Taryn Riker, Cleo Mundia, Lori Marie Slayton, Lisa Joanne Benson, Laura Herron, Stephanie Ann Blumer, Jennifer Hart, Tommy Katz, Dominica Deneen Cimarusi, Ashley Brockhouse, Wendy Hanna, Jessica Funky, Aubrey Hacker, Annie Chang, Lindsay Gann, Eileen Cooper, Simi Guy, Martine Liang, Laboni Patnick, Amy Zamora, Bowen Ning, Corinne Kim, Gary Yin, Carrie Omaru, Eugene Chow, Jennifer Kesselmeyer, Dong Chin Chai, Ryan Peterson, Andy Martin, Shannon Cranston, Alan Ali, Emily Ryan, Garrett Firsthouse, Claire Rumber, Ryan Kingsbury, Robin Schreiber, William Wilson, Tracy Grinstead, Isaac Deacon, Sheila Arna, J.P. Carnegie, Victor Raywald, David Collins, Ryan Roberts, Michael N. Wagner, Ryan Llewellyn, Sean Burton, Tejas Saraya, Rika Paul Reitmeyer, Melissa Doyle, Ann Hitchcock, Kimberly Weaver, Karen Tate, Elizabeth Hartman, Lancaster, Rachel Elise Alpert, Christine Madone, Christina Devereaux, Lourdes. Todd Joseph Habercross. Nathan Muehlhauer.
Take a seat, please. I wish you to enjoy our celebration, but I also want to remind the graduates of our agreement yesterday.
When we were running for the office of class president, an amazing thing happened. We tied twice. So today we would like to introduce ourselves to you as the two senior class presidents of San Dieguito High School. I'm Emily Lukowski. And I'm Shelly Hendus. We would like to thank you all for attending the final graduation ceremony of San Dieguito High School. This year, we have been honored to represent such a spectacular collection of individuals, the class of 1996. made friends and memories. And looking back, we remember a lot of good times and a lot of laughs. Together, we have made it here. And today, we celebrate pride in our accomplishments. In only a few moments, we'll be moving our tassels together, symbolizing the end of high school and the beginning of the rest of our lives. Now, for a message to the graduates, I'd like to introduce to you Ms. Mary Lou Schultz, member of the San Diego Union High School District Board of Education.
Graduates, parents, friends, it was quite a year. The president, a Democrat, was nominated for re-election. His Republican opponent was from Kansas. Yugoslavia was in turmoil as the Serbs, Croats, and Bosnians fought for predominance in language and religion. Residents of the Middle East rejected a compromise to divide their land into Arab and Jewish sectors. The state of California passed laws to close its borders to poor, homeless immigrants. The laws were declared unconstitutional. Yes, it was quite a year. The year was 1936, the year that San Diego High School welcomed its first students, all 30 of them. This year, 1996, San Diego Academy will welcome its first students, all 1,010 of them. It will be quite a year. The president, a Democrat, will be nominated for re-election. His Republican opponent will be from Kansas. Should I continue? Saying, the more things change, the more they remain the same. The pattern of history tells us to look to the future with optimism. 1936 was also the year of the Golden Gate Bridge, Balboa Park, Hoover Dam, and 150 strange products called television sets installed by NBC in New York City. The generation that graduated from San Diego High School in the 1930s carried their country through very dark days. These happy young people graduating today will live in a world of hope, where lessons have been learned, where disputes can be settled at a conference table, and where peaceful resolve is cemented with a memorable handshake on the White House lawn. Let us remember the past and acknowledge the achievements of 60 years of public education in this community. 60 years of innovation, high standards, and plain old hard work from everybody. Achievements which has given us a community where more people graduate from high school and more go on to college than ever before in our history. Let us look to the future and celebrate the beginning of a new era for San Diego High School and welcome the challenges with confidence and commitment. The first graduating class of this school was accepted by Dr. Birchinger in 1937. Mr. Rizzi, you have saved the best for last.
Schultz. Now please join me in welcoming our first senior speaker, Heidi Pobrand. Hi everyone. This is a poem that I would like to dedicate to the San Diego class of 1996. Graduation is finally here. Reality is coming near. Goals, hopes, dreams, and faith, all our future waiting to take place. Friends we've learned from, friends we've lost, friends we valued, there's no labeled class. Graduation is finally here. Decisions to make, decisions we fear. Choices to risk, trails to follow, chances to take, and for many of us heartbreak. Many we've observed, many we've learned from, and now it's time to overcome. Now it's time to get ourselves together, prepare our lives for the road forever. Remember the fun times, forget learning the hard way. It's time to be responsible and see what life offers us today. Relationships we have experienced, wrong decisions we have made, but all for a reason everything took place. Graduation, finally here. It's time to move on and let bygones be bygones. New people we've met, new actions we have learned, and now it is time to take a new turn. The magic of youth we've just all experienced, but now we're getting older and it's time to experiment. Class 96 we are, the best class there is by far. Something to suggest, let us all help each other be the best. The emotions we've experienced, both grudges we held against, it's time to forget the mistakes we've made. It's time to move on even if we're afraid. The many friends we've met these years bring us all sparkling tears. Here we are, Dieguito Class 96, a class to remember, a class full of this. We shall never forget the 96 Mustang spirit. It shall live because you and I are part of it. The last class to graduate, we're the best batch. The last class to graduate, save the best for last. Now please welcome Payal Manglia, our next speaker with a few words for our class. Dear seniors, as I stand here reading this letter to all of you, I still can't believe this day is here. The day we graduate from high school and close the chapter of our lives on the past 3 years and prepare ourselves to read the chapter of what lies ahead. Do you remember the first day, seniors, that we came to this campus as sophomores? Some of you were late bloomers and joined us along the way as juniors or even this year. But for most of us, September 1993 was the beginning as we arrived at this school. Fresh-faced, scrawny-looking 10th graders, determined to prove how cool we were and still are. In what other senior class will you find an outstanding variety of students, star athletes, whiz kid academics, and an entire senior class that knows how to party? Seniors, do you remember the English portfolios and cramming for math tests before the bell rang? The physics project that seemed to last forever? And the Spanish presentation you were dreading to do in front of the entire class. Worrying about SAT scores, having to wait with the sunrise, and hurriedly looking for a parking space. Searching for a date for prom, and finally turning in that econ project. Class of 1996, do you remember?
The assemblies during this past year is our spirited enthusiasm loudly ricocheted off the walls of the gym and reverberated in the ears of the sophomores and juniors. Those awful acting days when coming to school was a real-life nightmare. Your closest friends who share the ups and downs of our high school years and those special teachers who took care of you. An incredible administration team that always looked out for the best interests of our senior class and our parents, who always supported us, but somehow never seemed to understand that disease called senioritis. Do you remember, seniors, and realizing now that we are in our final moments as San Dieguito High School students? Look out, world, because here come the stampeding Mustangs! June, 60 years ago, the first senior class of San Dieguito High School graduates as a class of 1936 with only 30 students. June, 60 successful years later, the honor of being recognized as the final graduating class of San Dieguito High School has been bestowed upon us, a class of over 500 students, the class of 1996. Congratulations, seniors. I wish you the best of luck in the future, and together again we will be in 10 years. I leave you with the words of a Chinese proverb, along with my own addition. Enough shovels of earth, a mountain. Enough pails of water, a river. Enough Mustangs from this senior class, the best graduating class ever. Take care, my fellow graduates. Sincerely, Hayao Nangia, class of 1996! Not only has our school been filled with a lot of bright and talented students like our two speakers, it has also been blessed with a lot of great teachers and staff members, along with an outstanding group of administrators. It was 3 years ago at our sophomore orientation that this group first spoke with us, and now they're here again for some final words. Please welcome the green team. Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum, Penny Cooper Francis. Assistant Principal Dwayne Coleman.
It was 3 years ago that this district moved the three of us to San Dieguito High School with the challenge, as Insidious Magazine of September '93 put it, to energize and effect change at San Dieguito High School.
3 years ago, we met with you in the gymnasium. We asked you to join with us in friendship to create positive change. Just like you, we were new to San Dieguito. Just like you, we came from different schools. Rizzy from Oakcrest, me from DeGango, Mr. Coleman from El Camino. Just like you, we came together and formed a friendship. Now, just like you, the three of us are separating.
As I stand before you, I am in awe of the great traditions here at San Dieguito High School. I am in awe to be a part of the greatest class of seniors I've ever been associated with. I'm also honored to share the stage with two of my best friends and mentors. As you seniors sit next to your classmates, and most of all, your best friends, realize that after today, most of you will go your separate ways. There's an old saying, nothing lasts forever. I disagree. As you depart today, realize that true friendship will always last forever. Take care, class of 1996. It has been, sadly to say, at least 15 years since the San Dieguito High School alma mater has been sung on this campus. At this time, I would like to bring up 3 graduates, Vanessa Farias, Sharon Levy, and May Allen, to sing for the final act of San Dieguito High School and the class of 1996, the San Dieguito High School alma mater. So we'd like you to stand for the alma mater, everybody. Emily, Shelley will lead the class after the alma mater in the turning of the tassel, which symbolizes your graduation process. So as soon as the alma mater is finished, you'll be ready to turn the tassel.